It was a world where babies floated. A special capture tarp was used for birth. Should they slip away, your baby was tethered to you afterwards. No cribs existed but a special harness attached to a post. Ceiling fans had been outlawed in hospitals and many homes. Babies would not float away if left unattended, but sometimes air currents could nudge your baby to a different location or a higher elevation. As babies aged to walking stage, gravity slowly would take effect. The moment the baby would walk was a day of joy, then sadness as you store your tether away. There was one baby who did not float. She was kept a secret. The medical staff was puzzled. They would carefully toss the baby, with hopes of jump-starting the floating process. But with no avail, the baby always came back down to their arms. The family was kept in seclusion from the rest of society. A transfer of job was set up, so as to create the illusion that everything was normal. Besides, the authorities wanted to avoid panic among new expecting parents and curiosity of many. This would allow for a control study of this new phenomena. Family members would receive an altered photo of a tethered baby hovering above a bed. A debate ensued on whether to design a device that could simulate the state of hovering or allow the child to simply lay in a bed. The parents, along with several scientists, wanted the baby to experience the sensation of free flight. The others won out. They choose to learn from this rare opportunity and promise to have a full medical staff on hand if an issue might occur. This could prepare society should this occur again. The first several days there was constant monitoring. Then, after several days, they allow the parents to care for their daughter, with lesser and lesser inspections. A special bed was designed for her. Then came the day she attempted to crawl. Everyone was back watching her every move. Again, alarms went off when she would roll around smiling at all the watching eyes. Debates started again about this could be a handicap, whether she would grow up as a roller instead of acquiring the skill of walking or a crawler. Then came the great moment she sat up by herself, eventually standing up by grabbing onto furniture. Babies, as they grew, their little bodies would shift position and slightly lower height, from horizontal to more vertical, with extra leg movement before making contact with the ground. The day of landing and walking was a special event for everyone. In this case, it was just as important, and all involved celebrated as she took her first steps. A video was edited in such a way as to show her landing. Eventually, her extended family went their separate ways, yet they kept tabs on her as she grew older. Her world continued as always. Little birds born every day,